What is going on, guys? Thank you again for tuning back into my latest video. Today we're going to be going through step-by-step process of installing the Hypertech Max Energy Tune. This is with the Max Energy 2 power programmer. This is for part number 52501, 03 and up Chrysler, Dodge, gas, and 04 up Jeeps. So in the box, it comes with this tuner and then a cord that goes to the OBD2 port down there. Once you plug the port in, it will light up, start giving you all of your information, and you can see the rest of it. So mine's programmed for the 07 to 2010 Dodge 3.7 trucks and SUVs. So this works for the 3.7 Dodge Nitros, all the Jeeps. I'm not sure what else comes with the 3.7, but it'll start walking through the steps, turn key to the run on position, but do not start the vehicle. I believe is what it is, yeah. So just flip the key over once and then twice. You get your lights up, you get some sounds, and then I believe you got to press a yes on here. All right, yep, so there it goes. It'll start communicating with the vehicle. There's quite a few things that it'll go through, which are here on the back of the box. If you ever do pick up one, you can see all the things that it'll go through. The first thing that it covers is right there, vehicle diagnostics. So those will come up and it'll give you an option. You have to clear them to move on to tuning. So the first thing that will come up is your gas options. So, you know, with any vehicle that runs regular gas, you can switch it to premium in it, and it will run it no problem. For the most part, you're just going to pay more for gas and not really get any of the gains. So those of you with 3.7s who like to run premium gas, this is just an option for you. What it does is, I believe the difference between the regular gas tune and the premium tune, I think it's 4 horsepower and 4 torque. So all they're really doing is pulling some timing out, which the premium gas allows you to do that. I've done that where I've used the premium tune on premium gas in this Jeep, and it was definitely not worth it. So the next step is the speedometer and odometer. So what they need for that is for you to go over your tire size. So I've got 33 by 12.5 inch. It doesn't ask for the width, just the height. So I'll put a link down in the description. You can put in your tire size, and what it'll do is it'll convert your tire size over to inches. So if you do have one of these, and if you run like anything between stock and like 33s or 31s, where you know exactly what size it is, you can put in like your 275, 70, 17 tire in there, and it'll show you exactly what the inches are. And you can see you can get pretty specific with the inches, but it's not gonna make like a huge difference if I did like the 32.5 and I'm running 33s. It'll make a slight difference, but not much. So that'll just help you get more of an more accurate speedometer, which will help you not get pulled over, and odometer, so you know when service intervals are coming up. So another option is if you have a different rear axle ratio. I don't think any of you will end up having that, so I wouldn't really worry about that. If you do, you go ahead and put in your like 55-31 to 1 ratio or whatever it is. So yeah, you can see right here, 513s, 488s. We've got stock, so just go to stock, hit yes, keep it moving. The next option that will come up is your engine cooling options. So this is your fan operating temperature. Inside this, it will tell you, it will ask, basically if you have like the stock thermostat or a 195 or 180 thermostat. I have a 180 thermostat, which I highly recommend if you have a problem. Even coming close to overheating, it's definitely something I would consider when you're doing your next coolant flush, or if you are changing your water pump. They're really cheap, like $8, so it's well worth the money to do that. The next option you have is to raise the top speed limiter, but it's not going to make much of a difference. Even if you raise it, then you're not going to get much faster than as fast as you can go now. So then same with the rev limiter. If you wanna really send it, you can push the red limiter into the red. I would definitely not recommend doing that. If you were even watching this video, I wouldn't do that. So the next thing to come up is just the tuning process. It just kind of goes over like everything that you've requested. So regular gas, 33-inch tires, rear axle ratio is the same, the 180 thermostat, and I believe that's about it. We'll see if something else comes up behind that I'm not remembering. Oh yeah, like top speed, that you keep it at what it was before, and then the rev limiter you just didn't adjust. So then you just kind of review all those to make sure they're all right, hit yes. It will copy the files over, which takes probably about 90 seconds. Another thing, if you have like stuff on your dash, don't worry about it. It's just because your key is on the run position and you're sitting there with nothing on. Also, if you have like accessories and stuff, so if you have like your fan on or like you're playing music, you're supposed to turn those all off before starting to do this process. I'm not sure, something with electronics, it can mess it up. But I'm gonna cut to the end of this where it gets done loading everything. It's gonna take a bit. I'll give you like through the first 5% of the loading screen and then maybe catch you for the last 5%, just so you can see like everything that's gonna go through. So it'll hit you with this. It'll hit you with a bunch of stuff popping up in the middle. You'll get the PRND will go into, not parentheses, but brackets. You'll get some dings as stuff moves around. It'll say check gauges. That's really about it that you should have. So here it's writing the computer. It's at 5%. I'll cut you guys back in when it gets to probably like 99, 100%, so you can see the end of that. But this usually takes about 5 minutes just to get through. There's nothing complicated. You just have to wait and it'll run its course. That's the end of it. Once it gets to 100%, it'll tell you to turn off the ignition and then press Y. So we'll come back over here. You'll hear some dings when it's done as well, if you're sitting here on the phone not paying attention. So we're gonna go ahead and press Y here, and it'll say please wait, and it'll count down from 20 to 0. All right, so that is 0. It now says turn the key to the run on position, but do not start the vehicle. So let's reach over here and click it once, then twice. Get all your lights back up. It will say, after we press yes, it'll say please wait, and then I believe we're just about done. Yep, successfully programmed vehicle. And you can just go ahead and well, you can press quit first off, and then it just says disconnect the programmer. You'll get your normal screen back. That will flash because it is because of where the key is. So once you start it back up, you'll see that the lights all just. All right, so again, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment or shoot me a DM on Instagram. My Instagram is instagram.com/nottrailrated. Previously, I mentioned about the 3.7. This also works for the 4.7. To the best of my knowledge, it works with the 5.7. Not 100% certain on that, but I know for a fact it does work with the 4.7. So inside the box, you'll actually get some things that are kind of helpful. You'll get a cord that you can plug into the computer. That way, if you get one used, which is what I did, I got one that was already set up for the 4.7 Dodge. So I had to use this cord to go onto Hypertech's website and then switch the tune over to the 3.7. I believe you can also do it with this disc. My computer was just too new to have a disc drive in it, so I just used the cord. And then you get some stickers with it. Like, if you take your vehicle in for service, you have to set the tune back to factory, which is probably a big thing that a lot of people don't realize because their computer systems and stuff can mess it up. But it comes with a couple stickers in here. I think this yellow thing is just an advertisement. We will check it out. Quick install guide, actually. So if you need any more help, it will install guide. It goes over in here like the programming process and how you can update it from the internet, like I mentioned how I did. But that's pretty much it. These are pretty simple and easy to use. You can't find any on Amazon, but I found them on eBay. So if you go to eBay and find like a reputable site on there, you can go ahead and get yourself one. So thank you guys again for tuning in. I really appreciate the support on the last video. If you guys have any more video ideas that you want to see me cover, drop a comment down below. This is actually the video idea of someone in a Facebook group. So anything else you guys want to see, make sure to leave a comment. Follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/nottrailrated. Thank you guys again so much for watching and supporting the videos. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button before you leave. Click the bell. I don't post videos that often, but when I do post them, they are very informative. So thank you guys again and have a great day.